Hi guys, welcome to my channel and thank you for tuning in. In today's video I have one piece that I want to style up, and I want to take this beautiful jeans which is new, the Sézane Wide-Leg in this beautiful mustard yellow color. It's the perfect jeans shape in my opinion. It's a high rise and it's got this perfect fit, and it's got this beautiful mustard yellow color. I will talk you through the outfits, and yeah, let's get started. But before we move on, can I please ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of content. It would be so helpful to my channel. Thank you. In this first look with the mustard yellow Sézane jeans, I wanted to go a little bit more down the boho route. I combined this white muslin blouse, which I got from H&M, and it's got this beautiful wide voluminous sleeves. And I recently got this beautiful velvet vest by Vinted. It's got so many colors in it. Overall it looks dark, but if you look closely, it's got blue, it's got purple, it's got red, it's got green, it's got lilac. So many colors, and I think this makes it so versatile and you have so many possibilities to wear this piece. And then for shoes, I could have gone for my wide heeled boots, these, but then I thought, no, let's introduce another color and use these 8 boots in this reddish brown color. This is very close to the mustard yellow, and I think this is a perfect match. And then I put on this belt. I could have left the belt, but I thought that this would give a little bit more cohesion with the boots. So this is my first outfit idea with the wide-leg Sézane jeans. In the second look, I wanted to do something completely different, a different vibe, and I left on this white blouse to have a peeking out of this very beautiful jumper, which is from Arcade. It's in this quite intense pink color, and I think the colors go very nicely. Having the white peeking out underneath the jumper gives a little bit of a more casual vibe, and to pick up the white from the blouse, I put on these white Adidas sneakers to have a little bit more cohesiveness. If I wanted to go out, I would use this old scarf by H&M. I love the soft color scheme with this wool head, and then I'm ready to go. For this next look, I wanted to keep it very simple. I put on this roll neck jumper in black, put on a black belt and some black ankle boots. To give this outfit a little bit more interest, I put on this necklace, and yeah, that's it. It's very easy, and I think in its simplicity, it's very good looking. In this next outfit idea, I put on this striped shirt from, I have to check what the label is, I will put it here down below. Because of the mustard yellow in the stripes, this goes very well with the mustard yellow of the jeans. And then I wanted to have a layering look. I put on this charcoal gray vest, which is from Zara. First of all, it's giving more interest to the look, and then secondly, it provides some warmth. I like layering in the fall and winter season. For shoes, I decided to match the stripes again with my green Adidas. These are the Handball Spezial, and now this is the final look. I thought I would make a ponytail. I think it looks better with this look than to have the hair open. Could of course just wear the striped shirt. This will also look very nice in combination with the mustard yellow jeans, but then I would go for this mustard yellow belt as well to have a little bit more going on in the outfit. And probably I would put on this scarf as well. So there's even more going on with this scarf. For this look, I went with the most obvious color combination. Mustard yellow and brown are the perfect couple. For this, I have put on this cashmere blend roll neck sweater, which I got recently from H&M. It's still current. And then decided to use my mustard yellow belt, which I like very, very much. For shoes, I could have either gone with my dark brown ankle boots from And Other Stories, but I wanted to have this very cozy look, very warm, and I wanted to go for this cardigan, which I got, I think, earlier this year from H&M, and I love this. And this goes very nicely with the shoes. That's why I chose the not so obvious version of the shoes, and I like to have a little bit of, well, unexpected combinations. I don't want to go brown, 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 brown. That's too boring. Of course you can do it, and sometimes that's exactly what is needed to have this completely simple and cohesive look. But for me, I always like to have a little break, something like the odd one out in the outfit. So for me, this was the more natural choice to go with these boots. And let's move on to the next look. For this next look, I simply swapped some of the accessories. I left on the brown cashmere blend roll neck sweater. I exchanged the belt for this leopard print belt. It's got the yellow of the jeans and it's got the brown of the top, so it's a perfect combination. Then I wanted to throw on this oversized denim shirt. It's also H&M, I think it's last year or the year before, I can't remember. And I think this is a very casual but comfortable and yet stylish look. I could have left on the boots from the look before. I will show you in the cutaways that this is also a very nice combination. But I wanted to go all in with the casualness, and I put on these trainers from Adidas. And now to top it all off, I put on this wool hat from Arket in this dark brown as well. So we have the brown, and blue, and then the yellow, and very nice outfit. With this next look, I really wanted to try to do something which I have done so frequently when I was in my 20s. And this is wearing a skirt or a dress over some pants. I remember that I was the only one doing this when I was at the beginning of 20. But I wore this every day. I had my go-to combinations with stone-colored wide-leg pants and a stone-colored skirt, which was midi-length, and they went so nicely together. They looked like a set. And then I had, of course, other combinations which I really, really liked. And I haven't done this for years. I have seen other bloggers and fashion influencers do this over the time, but yeah, I didn't feel like doing this again. But now I thought, well, let's see how this will turn out, and here we are. I put on this mini dress from People Tree, which is a fair trade label, because it has this waistline here, like a little rubber band going around your waist. I want to hide this behind the belt, and what other belt to take than the mustard yellow belt, which goes so nicely with the jeans. Then I thought, okay, what kind of shoes? I thought, let's repeat the white dots with my white ankle boots. I still like them. I think they give some interest to the outfits. Not everyone is wearing white boots in fall or winter. And of course they get dirty. I have to clean them frequently. That's my experimental look with the Sézane jeans. Tell me what you think. Would you do this? What do you think about this? Tell me in the comments. In this final look, I wanted to combine a charcoal grey shirt. This is an old one from Zara. I like this button detail. They are functional. It's a very casual look. And I think that the charcoal grey, together with the mustard yellow, it's such a nice combination. It's not as harsh as using a black shirt or a jumper. Charcoal grey is a rather soft color. I like the combination of both colors together. I didn't want to layer this look because I like the easiness and casualness of this style, but still I wanted to add something to give this look a little bit more interest. So I put on the black scarf again. And for shoes, I left on the white boots from the look before, because I like to have a lighter color at my feet. I think that's because I have blonde hair. It's a kind of color sandwiching. Of course, you can do this with your top and your boots. I could have worn darker boots as well. But as I am a blonde, I think it's nice to have this balanced out with my boots or my shoes in general. This is the final look for today. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope that you found this video entertaining and that you liked today's content. Maybe have gotten some new ideas on how to create your own outfits. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. Thanks. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good week and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.